Most of the DVDs, I had them since I was a kid. And yes, I got this DVD for Christmas back in 2002. This is exactly the same cover I had on VHS since I was 6 years old in 2000. Going back and watching Phineas and Ferb on Disney Channel. I got this for Christmas back in 2005. And yes, I first watched this movie on TV back in 2004 on Disney Channel. I think, yes, I remember now. I got this movie back in May 2004 because the first time I watched this movie is in school back in 2004. Before getting it on DVD back in May 2004. I guess I didn't see this movie in cinemas in that time. Because in that time, from 2001 to 2004, I didn't see any film in cinemas. Because movie cinemas didn't interest me in that time. Because the last film I saw in cinemas is before my break. I don't know. I don't remember. That was a long time ago. That always scared me. I guess speaking of Simba, they're airing the Snow White toys to celebrate Diamond Edition DVD. Speaking of this channel, I'm actually watching that channel right now, and the show I'm watching right there is Phineas and Ferb. And also speaking of which, I gotta watch this after watching Embassy School. And again after watching, and again the next morning. And they put this in a slipcase. This movie I got for yes, I got this movie back in April 2005. I know most of the characters, this is what they look like in their life. This is what they look like when they're superheroes. This scene right there with this scene made me want to see The Incredibles 2. I hope Incredibles 2 happens. I definitely want to see that movie in theaters. I had most of them. I had PS2 and this game as well. I guess I got the game last year, in 2008. That was 1 year ago. Jeez Louise. Yes, I got that movie back in November 2006 on Black Friday. And yes, I remember seeing this movie in cinemas back in August 23rd, 2006 on Paramount Universal Cinemas in Plaza Mar Mall. Or Cinema Boss if you guys want to call it. I was 12 years old when I first watched this movie. I do watch those shows back in the day. Those were the good old days. I used to watch Dragon Dig Along Kim Possible back when I was a kid. And I have never seen. I applied to go to this ride next year in 2010. What the hell is happening on this place right now? This is a better screen than that. Thankfully, Jeremy calmed Candice due to the Lake Nose monster. Thank God. That's the TV. Yes, I got that movie back in Black Friday 2007. Yes, I remember. Yes. Yes, I remember seeing this movie in cinemas back in August 18th, 2007. I had a really great time watching it. And yes, I was 13 years old when I watched this movie in cinemas. I saw it with my mom, if you guys are wondering. And afterwards, I got the toys for the Happy Meal for Star Stop, and I got Tony Maverick, which is a backstory. Yes, a telling backstory back in 2007 when I was 13, after seeing Ratatouille in cinemas. It says, for the creators of Cars in The Incredibles. And yes, speaking of The Incredibles, this movie is directed by the same director, Brad Bird, who also directed The Iron Giant and The Incredibles. Let me tell you a backstory when I got this. I actually got Wall-E with this cover, but when I opened the disc, it has the clear disc. There's me right there. That's all for my Pixar movies. And yes, I'm definitely getting up on DVD for Christmas 2009. Big thumbs up to my channel. Finish it for yes, Alchemy said no.